Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This show is Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Mike Briggs. By the way, if you're just tuning in, look what's going on behind us. It's daytime. The sun's out in the Tower District. That's a view across the street to our, what it looks like across the street, and very cool. I hope to get out in the sun shortly. Our next guest is Caitlyn Lopez from Beaux Monde Media.
Thank you for having me, Mike. Super
Beaux
excited
Monde
to be
Media.
here.
What do you guys do?
Beaux Monde Media, so that's my marketing company. We help different companies and brands kind of level up their marketing and get some more engagement going on. So I started this to help a lot of friends and family who own their own businesses and they didn't know how to do their marketing. So I wanted to help them level that aspect up so they could increase their sales.
Interesting. What about social media? Is that important now to be
100%, because you're missing a whole target audience if you're not using social media. There is an entire group of people who look to people on social media for their recommendations for products, for brands. Even if you're an influencer, social media is key for anybody, for any business. No matter what you're doing, you should definitely be on social media.
And the reason I ask is there's a lot of people who aren't, just because of our age and generation, we're not into that. But a lot of us are the business owners. So
Absolutely.
we need to find somebody who's an expert, such as you.
Yep, that's where I come in.
Yeah.
So I work with a lot of people who have no experience with social media, help them get integrated, help them set up their accounts, and then start from the beginning. So building that organic growth from 0 followers to whatever their goal may be.
A lot of us don't even want to take the time to learn that. So I'd rather bring in an expert.
Exactly. So that's why a lot of people reach out to me. They say, I don't know how to do my social media, and I don't frankly want to learn. That's my grandma. She doesn't know how to use the internet, and she doesn't want to learn how to use it. So now we let her keep going like that, and all we do is help her with what we can. She doesn't want to learn how to do it, so that's the same tactic I apply to my clients.
And some of us, like me, I'm learning finally. I'm posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook. But there's a way to selectively get that post to the right people.
Yes, absolutely. And I feel like ads are a really big part of social media. And I think that's one thing that some people tend to forget. Ads are super big for your social media, and they're going to help build you in the long run. People always see ads when they're on social media. Yeah. And so it's just going to help build your audience and help you reach more people.
And the ads aren't so bad on social media. They're not like a TV where they're 3.5 minutes sometimes of ads.
Exactly. It's usually less than 10 seconds. I mean, the longest ad that I've ever seen was probably about 30 seconds. And it's nice because you don't even have to watch the full thing to get the meaning and know what you're looking at in terms of the product.
Right. And somehow those ads find me. Because I'm looking for a mattress. All of a sudden I'm getting all these mattress ads.
Yes.
And so they're kind of good ads too, because they're what I'm looking for anyway.
Exactly. And I feel like that's one of the key things about it is getting really in there and knowing how to target those customers and target the specific people who are looking for your product is so key. And so that's where I come in with a lot of the businesses I work with.
And in a way, I've heard you even saves money because you do a TV ad, you're putting it out for 80, 90,000 people to watch when you're trying to reach just maybe a couple hundred people.
Exactly.
So you could focus the ad on who might really need your product.
Exactly. And it really gives you an authentic way to connect with your followers. You respond to their DMs, the messages that they send you, and you're actually connecting with them on a real life basis. They're getting to know you. Like, for example, on my page over here, I am always on there posting my posts, interacting with my followers. And I think that's so key to social media, getting to interact with the brand.
Interact, yeah. Now, Facebook, I finally learned that. And then Instagram comes out. Now the young people aren't on Facebook anymore. They're only on Instagram. What else is there besides those two?
So there's a lot of different stuff. Another one that's good is Twitter. I wouldn't say it's a super good one for brands, but right now the biggest social media out there that I use is Clubhouse. Clubhouse is super new, and it's basically you go into this room and it's a bunch of people chatting, but it's a great way to get exposure for your business, to meet new people and network, and that was basically the whole goal of the app.
Remind me to look up Clubhouse later. So we're going to learn one more new thing. Oh, my goodness.
Well, if you ever need help, Mike, you know who to call.
I do now. Now, when I watch YouTube, ads pop up. Mm-hmm. So I don't know where those come from.
Same thing. Someone like me would go through and put those in there. So you have to kind of know how to manage an ad and have like business manager access and know how to do that, because it's not always super simple as, okay, here, I'm running an ad, let's put it up there. You have to have some targeting knowledge and some knowledge to go kind of on the back end and get it all set up.
When she says you, I think she means her, because she's going to do the work for us.
That's right.
If you do it, you don't have to learn all the apps. You don't have to learn all this stuff. You just need to find you decide who your targets are and bring in somebody like Caitlyn?
Yes.
Caitlyn Lopez at Monde Media, and she could help you do it. She could help you come to the 21st century.
That's right. And even if you don't know who your ideal client is, we can figure that out together.
Yeah, there you go. We may not even know.
Exactly. Sometimes it's hard to figure it out because there's not always a one-size-fits-all answer to who you're reaching out to.
Right. Now, if somebody wants to say, I know we're way past time, I'm getting the signal, but if they want to go look at what you're doing, should they start with your Instagram?
Yeah, start with my Instagram. I have a lot of great motivational quotes that'll inspire you to push yourself and keep going in what you're doing. So I would start there, but my website also has a lot of great information about services I offer.
That's at beaumondemedia.com.
Yes, beaumondemedia.com.
And what's your Instagram?
Beaumonde Media.
Yeah, Beaumonde Media anywhere. Just Google it. You'll find her. There's only one Beaumonde Media, isn't
That's
there?
right.
That's
And if not, find me, Caitlyn Lopez, and you can always ask me questions there.
There you go. Last thoughts for our viewers?
That's all. Thank you so much for letting me come on and chat with you today, Mike.
All right, Caitlyn. You're delightful.
Thank
and
you.
You've actually inspired me because I know there's a lot out there I'm not getting to. And one, I don't have the time to learn it and don't have the time to do it, but you're light years ahead of me. So
Thank you.
That's who you call, Caitlyn Lopez, Beaumonde Media. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.